Hi.
Wow, seriously? You think you can get this job looking like that?
I'm confident my skills and experience will speak for themselves.
Skills? What skills could you possibly have that would matter here?
Well, I have over 20 years of experience in business management and community outreach. I've led several successful projects and increased organizational efficiency by over 30% in my last position.
Please, anyone can make those claims. Can you handle the pressure here? This isn't some charity club.
Pressure is something I've dealt with my entire career. It's all about how you manage it.
And you think they'll take you seriously with that cane? People will see weakness, not capability.
It's unfortunate that some people are quick to judge based on appearances, but real leaders, they see beyond that.
Real leaders, huh? Well, my dad knows the CEO, so I'm basically already in. They'll want someone like me, not someone who looks like they need help to get around.
It's not always about who you know. It's about what you can bring to the table.
That's rich. Do you even know who the CEO is?
I have a pretty good idea.
Well, I bet you don't know her like my family does. My dad has been friends with her for years, so you can see why I'm confident about my chances.
Confidence is good, but it should be backed by competence and respect for others.
Respect? In the business world, it's eat or be eaten. Respect is for people who can afford to lose.
Well, I found that respect and integrity often lead to better and more lasting relationships and success.
Whatever you say. You'll see soon enough.
Rachel, Mr. Harris will see you now.
Watch and learn, sweetie.
Hi, you must be our first interviewee. Come, please, sit down. Okay, why don't you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm Rachel. My father knows your CEO personally. I have a business degree from an Ivy League school, and I believe I'm the perfect fit for this position.
That's impressive. Can you give me more details about your experience?
Sure. So I interned at my father's company, which gave me hands-on experience in high-level business operations. I also led a project that increased our market share by 15%.
Interesting. What do you consider your greatest strength?
Definitely my connections. I mean, networking is key in this industry, and thanks to my family, I have a very extensive network.
Connections are important, but what about your personal skills? What can you bring to the team?
I'm a natural leader. I can motivate people and drive results, and I'm also great at identifying opportunities for growth.
And your weaknesses?
Honestly, I don't have many. I mean, I guess sometimes I can be a bit too demanding, but it's only because I have high standards.
How do you handle teamwork and collaboration?
I can work in a team, but I prefer to lead. I find that I get better results when I'm the one in charge.
How do you handle criticism?
I mean, constructive criticism is fine, but I know what I'm doing. I mean, most of the time I'm the one giving feedback.
I see. How would you deal with a situation where you have to work with someone who disagrees with you?
I'd listen to their point of view, but ultimately I'd make the final decision. I'm pretty confident in my judgment.
Thank you, Rachel. One last question. Why do you want to work here?
Well, this company has a great reputation, and I want to be part of its success. Plus, with my father's connections, I know I can make a real impact here.
Great. Well, I think that's good enough for me. Thank you, Rachel. You can wait in the lobby.
Perfect. Thank you.
Lucy, Mr. Harris is ready for you. Thanks.
Thank you.
And cut.
You must be Lucy. Hi, Lucy, please have a seat.
Hi.
Lucy, tell me a little bit about yourself.
I have a degree in business administration. I've spent the last 20 years working on community outreach projects, developing strong organizational and communication skills.
20 years is a long time. What kind of projects did you handle?
Oh, I've managed several large-scale projects, including one that provided resources for small businesses to grow. We increased local business success at a rate of 25%.
That's impressive. But I need to address the elephant in the room here. Okay? How do you think that your condition will affect your performance here?
My disability doesn't define my abilities. In fact, it's made me more resilient and adaptable. I've consistently delivered high quality work despite my physical limitations.
Resilience is good, but this is a high pressure environment. How do you think you'll handle the demands of the job?
I've handled demanding roles before. It's all about time management and staying focused. I've led teams under tight deadlines and I've always met our targets. Always.
Okay, well, we'll see. Thank you, Lucy, for coming in. Let's head out to the lobby. I have my decision. I'll let you guys know.
Okay, sir. Thank you for your time.
Sorry, do you need help with getting up or?
No. Thank you for asking. Quite okay.
Okay. Well, ladies, at first I want to thank you both for coming in to interview. I've made my decision, and Rachel, I would like to offer you the position.
Yay! Perfect.
Lucy, thank you so much for your time, but we won't be proceeding with your application.
Actually, Mr. Harris, there's something you should know. I am Lucy Reynolds, the CEO. I came undercover to see how our hiring process works. And I must admit, your behavior today was completely unacceptable. You are fired, effective immediately.
Mrs. Reynolds, what do you... I would...
Leave. There's no need for an explanation. You are dismissed. Rachel, looks like we won't be offering you that position after all. Your attitude and lack of respect, they're not what we value here.
You can't do this.
But I can. I just did. And it looks like I've got a lot of rehiring work to do, so goodbye.
Whatever.